Right, Kanika, we are live now.
Hi.
Are you ready for the session today?
Yes, I'm ready and I'm excited too.
I'm pretty sure because I have already seen a lot of your sessions.
Oh,
On your page, so I'm pretty sure you're very confident. You're very chill about, today.
yeah.
Not at all nervous.
Yeah, because this is not only for me as a profession,
Yeah.
this is one of my passion to impart my knowledge, my experience for the people for their health and fitness. So
Right.
I really love and enjoy doing this.
It shows on your face.
Thank you so much.
We'll just start now. I am hoping people, would have joined by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Shivani, and let me tell you what these Let's Talk sessions on Thursdays have become my kind of favorite because I get to learn a lot, everything new every week, right? And for the same, today we have dietitian Kanika Sachdev, a firm believer of healthy food, healthy life, who's a clinical nutritionist, pediatric dietitian, nutrigenomics dietitian, diabetes educator, and a health coach as well. That's a lot, Kanika.
Thank you. Thank you for such a lovely introduction.
And she already has 19 years of experience in diet counseling. She's passionate about spreading awareness of healthy diet plans among the masses. Like she already said that, she's always been passionate about health and fitness and, sharing it with other people. And so today, Kanika is going to take us through the importance of diet, especially in teenagers, right? Because also the ways to optimize the junk food and replace these junk foods with n number of healthy options. So Kanika is all set to tell us, I'm just gonna ask people to sit back and let's hear it out from Kanika. Kanika, it's your turn now. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much for lovely introduction and briefing about my thing. Yes, I'm all set to go. So, hi. Just want to ask with you all, are your kids putting on weight recently? Or they're binging or craving for more sweets? Or if they are asking for the outside food more? So if any of this ring bells in your ear, then you are at correct place. As the introduction has been given that I am the dietitian Kanika Sachdev from NutriCare Bliss with a 19 years of experience as a bariatric dietitian, diet consultant, diabetic educator, diet exhibitor. I've been attached to Apollo Clinic as a diet consultant and Hirandani Hospital, Powai, Mumbai as a bariatric dietitian. So let's talk about the current scenario. COVID, lockdown, relieved of little lockdown. We all were at home. Still, many of us are at home, especially the kids, as schools are not reopened. So, kids are really missing their school buildings, school masti, their friends. जो break में हम एक दूसरे का टिफिन खाते थे, starting from there to everything they are missing. They can't share their emotions. So they are irritated. They are frustrated.
Right.
So what they are taking out their all irritation and frustration on food because they feel food to मेरा personal thing है. I I'm not answerable to anyone for this. So they are craving for more sweets. They want little more attention by calling out food from home. So these are the things what going on. So in this talk, what we are going to do. So let me tell you one thing. In this talk, I'll make you aware why the kids are asking for the junk food, how to give them a healthy diet. As a teenager, they are hopping from one food to another, but how to make them give them a healthy diet, and the most important, how to optimize or how to make junk food a healthy food.
Right.
So by the end of this session, I'm sure you'll have more ideas and more ways to optimize it. So let's start with that. That
Done.
yeah, yes,
So,
you can ask.
So, Kanika, we all know that junk food has always been our weakness. All right, we know it is often considered, but still considered unhealthy. We love it, of course, but
Yes.
then what do you think? What are the other options to junk food?
Yeah, first let me come to the point why junk food is called junk food. Why they are called bad food. Why we just don't let them eat, kids or someone else. The reason, the ingredients what they have in that. Okay, we see that हाँ नहीं नहीं इसमें cheese है, इसमें butter है, but we see the quantity. We don't see the quality of the food ingredient they are having. So, because of their ingredients, quality and quantity, we try not to give them to the kids, or even the mode of cooking. If the mode of cooking is fine, then we can always allow them. But the mode of cooking is mostly fry, and that also in the reused lot of reused time of oil,
Mm.
which is again very bad for health. So that's why they are called junk food. So how to optimize? How to what are the options of it? The thing is that we can't stop our kids to have junk. Okay, they will be asking for, because the right now the scenario and the current society terms or peer pressure, that I've eaten pizza from that new outlet. Oh, you haven't tried it? So this kind of peer pressure they are having. So they want to try new things from new shops. We can't stop them. But yes, we can optimize it by making it healthy at home. That is the major way to do that. For example, if we are taking pizza, okay, we call mostly kids call pizza, burgers, French fries from the outside. So
Right.
if we are making it pizza in house, we can take pizza bread from market also. It's fine, or we can make it at home also, whatever is possible. So the amount of butter applying on that we have in our hands. The quality of butter applied on that we are in our hands. The amount of sauce, the amount of cheese. Here I want to add one thing. हम चीज से बहुत घबराते हैं. नहीं 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 हमको चीज नहीं देना, चीज फ्री. Yes, cheese is not that great, but the teenagers who are in growing age, cheese is good for them. But the quantity and the quality has to be maintained. We
Right.
can't give them whole one cheese slice every day. No, half cheese slice or half cube of cheese twice a week is quite good. It's not matlab it's not like a crime कि cheese khana is a crime. On the other side, yes, butter to be avoided. Okay, so in this way we can control the quality and quantity. So we can use butter, cheese on the pizza instead of many sauces. We can make tomato puree and little Szechuan sauce at home,
At
and
home.
we can apply that. We can pour a lot of vegetables in that. आप अगर मार्केट पिज्जा खाते हैं तो उसमें क्या होता है? हार्डली वन एंड हाफ स्पून ऑफ वेजीज,
Yeah.
एंड जस्ट अगर हम पनीर लें तो पनीर के चंक्स होंगे, स्मॉल स्मॉल चंक्स, which is negligible. Or non-veg लेंगे तो small chunks of non-veg. So
Right.
they are just minting money. They are not given any giving us any nutrition.
Right.
So that kind of nutrition we can get at home with the same kind of pizza. So we can make pizza at home in the OTG or in the gas. We
Yeah.
can do that. So that kind of optimization we can do. French fries is a very big example. French fries जो हम market में खाते हैं, they are deep fried and deep fried in the same oil, which is
Oil.
very bad for the heart.
Right.
Same French fries you can make at home by baking it in OTG
Yeah.
or roasting it at OTG. So that way you can use sauces and all. So can I show some pictures?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm showing the French fries picture. Okay. Yeah. This is the French fries picture, which is not fried, but they are baked in OTG. And the preparation, please. Yes, this is the preparation I did. So this is Szechuan chili French fries, which is made at home. Okay, and this is the preparation of the barbecue, which I'm going to do it at that time. So paneer, lot of veggies, lot of pineapple in the barbecue, we can do it. Next picture, please. This is the Frankie. We can make it at home. So simple Frankie roti हमने घर में बनाई, and we can use it. Can you zoom it, please? Okay, zoom option is not there. Okay, so I have filled paneer in this. So we can make this kind of Frankie. So kids love all these foods. So rather than calling from out, we can use this kind of a thing. Next picture, please. Yeah, as I said you, I did barbecue preparation. So this was the barbecue ready to eat one. It was barbecued in the tandoor, and now in the skewers it's ready. So presentation means a lot. If this kind of presentation we do, kids will love it and they will enjoy the home food. Yeah, next picture, please. Yeah, this is a one kind of smoothie. Okay. Instead of giving them cold drinks or something like Tang or something, we can prepare smoothie from the fresh fruit. Like this is the pineapple smoothie. I made it. And with the little more presentation and with more fruits, it's looking like, oh, what a big treat you are giving. So on Saturdays or Sundays, you can do this way. So
Right.
kids will really going to enjoy. They'll not crave for the outside food. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Thank you so much. So in this way, we with the presentation and with the little change of preparation, we can always optimize the junk food.
So, Kanika, like you said, a little change in the present, I mean, the process of doing it, the methods. So, what do you suggest we should avoid? A certain few things like recipes, a few recipes that you think are pretty healthy to, go along with.
Uh, the way of cooking, the mode of cooking should be avoided is the deep fry. But again, मैं ये नहीं कह सकती पूरी आप shallow fry में कर लो. For puri, we need deep fried.
Correct.
Okay, that's a deep fried item. But yes, like for example, if we are making Manchurian, okay, Chinese Manchurian. तो हम
Yeah.
generally क्या करते हैं Manchurian balls को we fry. So
Correct.
instead of frying, we can roast it, bake it in a oven, OTG, which is very easily available in every house. और उससे भी simple है अप्पे stand. We get appe stand very easily available in the market, non-stick or the normal one,
Right.
where in that we can easily prepare Manchurian balls. And that is very crispy also. Okay, so that Manchurian balls can be mixed in the sauce and can make Manchurian. So in this way, we can change small kind of changes in the, but that will not change the taste of it, but it will change a lot of calories, lot of oil will be changed in the recipe. So this kind of changes we can do that.
Perfect. So, Kanika, what do you think there's a lifestyle that always a kid has. So what are a few simple tips to maintain a healthy lifestyle for a teenager?
Yes, that is very important because teenagers are imposed with a great pressure. First, their hormonal pressure because they are in puberty.
Right.
Okay, so sometimes they go down with the dip. They make a dip of they get angry, they get frustrated. So that kind of mood is always there up and down. Second pressure they are dealing is the study pressure. So mostly they are in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th standard grade, which is having a great study pressure.
Right.
So when you are all going through all this, so as I said, their way of taking out their frustration is food.
Right.
Okay, they'll they'll say, no, I want junk food, I want this and that. They want importance in that. So most important way to deal with that kind of a thing. And I said, just peer pressure bhi hota hai. Have you not checked out that kind of restaurant or that way?
Yeah.
So that pressure is also there. So one most important way to deal with this as a parent is to give them little more importance. Okay? To importance doesn't mean कि आपने उनको pamper कर दिया with the materialistic thing.
Right.
Importance means to understand their situation, to correlate with them, with just few sentences, with few communication. But because of, I must say, it's a very ironical thing that we all are involved in our mobiles and all. तो हमारे बच्चों के साथ communication कम हो गई है. So first of all, I'll tell you to communicate with them, to connect with them. Secondly, the most important thing is send them out for the exercise. This is the very important thing. Exercise has many benefits. First of all, exercise burns calories. So if in between we are giving them semi junk food, or the way I have told you, pizza or burger made at home, but again, those have calories, right? I can't say that they are made at home, so they don't have calories.
They do.
So they have calories. So how to burn them? Okay. So exercise is a very important thing. So it burns. How to promote exercise? Let them go out for the jogging, for the cycling, or maybe some kind of now everybody has smartphones. So आपने smartphone से YouTube से कोई link लगा लिया and let them do at home. और घर के कंपाउंड में थोड़ा सा बास्केटबॉल, फुटबॉल या जंपिंग वगैरह कर लिया. तो मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज एक्सरसाइज. So one thing is that another important benefit of exercise is that exercise releases very good hormones. Okay, it releases endorphins, oxytocin, and many more hormones like that, which calms down your brain, which give you a happy-go-lucky feeling. So once they are done with the exercise, their mood is elevated. They are in better mood. So after that, they'll not crave for the food, that kind of junk food, I should say. So exercise has more benefit. So lifestyle change, what I want with the kids is to promote them for some kind of exercise. And that promotion can be done from the parents only. The children or the teenagers do whatever they see. If they see their mom on the phone whole time, even they'll say, okay, आप बैठे हो, मैं बैठा हूँ. पहले आप phone छोड़ो. If you want me to do exercise, come on, you also do it.
True.
So please give them a company. I'll say this one tip for the parents. Please give them a company. Maybe you can't jog, you can't cycle, but you can go for a walk for on the same period of time.
True.
Or at least some other time you can answer to the kid, look, I've done my exercise, so now it's your time. So in that way, you can change the lifestyle.
Perfect. So definitely exercising for everybody has been important, and I think no matter the age, it always keeps you on your toes and makes you active. So I think it is an important part. We should make time for it.
I want to share something with you.
Definitely.
Yeah, I want to share one chart with you. Please share it. We need to zoom it. So that is not that prominent. It's a PDF only. It's not getting open. I think chart is not getting open. Okay, that chart was showing it how much calories we burn when we do some kind of exercise. Okay, like when you take a staircase, 10 to 12 staircase hardly burns 11 calories. Okay, so if you are feeling that कि मैंने one floor चढ़ा और मैंने बहुत सारा कैलोरीज बर्न कर ली, तो इट्स नथिंग लाइक दैट. You burn just 11 to 12 calories. So
Yeah.
1 calorie per stair. So if you want to burn 100 calories, then 100 stairs you need to do that. Okay. Another was that skipping 100 times. Okay. We do skipping so much, and 100 times of skipping will burn only 15 calories.
1 5.
So this, yes, 1 5.
Oh my God.
So it's little difficult to burn those calories. So
Right.
that's what I wanted to tell, that calorie input is very much easy. The same way, I want to compare the market pizza and the homemade pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. The market pizza will give you around 680 calories to 700. The same way, homemade pizza will give you 450 calories. Okay. As I said, the calories will be there. Okay. With the nutrition, but
Right.
जो आपको बाहर जो मिल रही है calories, that is only calorie. There's
Right.
nothing, no nutrition in that. Okay, the Manchurian, I gave an example of Manchurian. The market Manchurian is around 400 calories. The non-fried Manchurian, which we make at home, is around 150 to 160 calories. So in this way, we can save the calories because of the fried or the other things. The simple Lays 10 rupees Lays packet gives you around 165 calories. And in the another way, if we give them roasted makhana or some other thing, then it will hardly give you 50 calories. As I said, the finger chips, which I show you,
Right.
which I showed you, is very less of calories. The market finger chips is around 350 to 400 calories.
Oh my God.
And the house finger chips is hardly 150 calories.
Huge
So in
difference.
this way, yeah, there's a lot of difference. It's an eye opener thing.
Ach-
So another thing is, as I said, the burning of calories is very less. It takes a lot of time. So whatever you are calling for the kids or the kids calling, they should have a realization that what I am calling for, I need to burn this much of calorie.
Right.
अगर हम बच्चों को छोड़ दें, हम खुद भी देखें, अगर हम स्टारबक्स में या सीसीडी में या वी टेक फैंसी कॉफीज. Okay, just 1 cup of coffee. It gives you around 350 to 400 calories. Just imagine. And यही अगर हम घर में लेते हैं coffee, hardly 100 calories. So this is the huge difference. So,
Definitely.
so if you want to eat dairy milk, 4 bricks of dairy milk, small bricks of dairy milk.
Yeah.
So how much walk you need to do? 30 to 40 minutes of walk is needed to burn that just 4 blocks of
Dairy
Cadbury,
milk. Yeah.
dairy milk. So these are the small eye opener things. So I just want to convey this. Ki make sure that you are doing some or other physical activity
Right.
with the kids. The kids should also do, and even you, to promote that.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
that is the most important thing.
Perfect. So, Kanika, also we've heard a lot these days that even the teenagers, even if they get into diets and all, they say कि आज मेरा cheat day है, like
Yes.
the indulgence. So, how
Yes.
often do you think these indulgences are allowed, or probably what people call a cheat meal? I mean, how
Yes.
often do you suggest one should get into
Yeah.
it?
I must say this cheat. I won't say cheat day, but I'll say cheat meal is very important.
Right. Right.
Okay, this is very important because after all, we all are human beings, and especially the teenagers, they crave for it. तो अगर आप हर चीज ही withhold कर दोगे, they'll not do it. They'll rebound. Okay, so that cheat meal is important. I give them cheat meal once in a 10 days. Okay, so that they'll not crave for it.
Right.
And that's what I don't give them cheat day. I give them cheat meal. So one meal is allowed in every 10 days. So maybe you want to have chola bhatura, you can have chola bhatura. Or you want to have samosa or a pizza or something. Once you tell them, ki, okay, this one thing is allowed in a 10 days, then they are mentally satisfied. I'm totally- So they are very much satisfied that they are allowed to have these things, won't miss out on these things. So
Right.
this is very important to give them that meal. So with that satisfaction, they'll do all other restrictions or something. Yes, Mama is giving me one my favorite thing in 10 days.
Right. Right.
So उसमें आप restrictions मत लगाओ. That is very important.
Right.
No, you can't have that. Oh, you are having this. Instead, have that. No, give them a satisfaction. Okay, 10 days, 9 days, you have restricted well, you have controlled your diet, you have done your exercise with everything. So please enjoy your meal. That satisfaction is very important.
True. So, Kanika, often, these kids like to, munch while
Yes,
studying, while sitting idle, watching TV.
this is
Everybody likes to munch on something. And this munching, it doesn't stop, on little thing. You keep munching and you don't realize that snacks, you keep eating. So, what are a few healthy options that you suggest can, uh,
yes.
prove to be better than just normal munching or binging on food.
And this is very common in the pandemic because kids
Yeah,
are totally at home and whole day they are sitting uh, in front of the screen. So every half an hour, मम्मी भूख लगी है,
correct.
मम्मी कुछ दो खाने के लिए. और फिर मदर्स भी क्या करती हैं, अच्छा ये लो बिस्किट्स खा लो, ये लो लेस का पैकेट. So this is their handy things.
Right, right.
So that munching is very crucial because this is not craving for food. Basically, it is more of thirst. Kids doesn't drink much of water and they get bored while sitting. So they want little chewable thing. Kuch to karna hai. Okay. So first, provide them with a glass of water.
Right.
50% of the time, their munching craving will be stopped there. It will get finished over there only because it's their water need. It's not their bhook nahi lagi hai. They are thirsty and they don't realize. It's same with the adults also. So
Right.
whenever you feel like a munching, please drink a glass of water. After 5 minutes, if you really feel that, or the child feels that I need more something, so keep us some handy thing like a roasted makhana, which is again a
Yeah.
very healthy thing. It's a protein rich item and it's roasted. So please don't buy roasted makhana from outside. You can
True.
easily do it home.
At home. Yeah.
Take makhana, just maybe a 250 gram of makhana.
Yeah.
Just take a 1 spoon of ghee in a kadai, pour any flavor, maybe a peri peri flavor, maybe a chaat masala, maybe a garlic masala, that kind of flavor. Sprinkle over that in that ghee and little salt and roast that makhana in that. Okay, so that flavor will get into the makhana and
Right.
the kids will love it. So in this way, you can easily make a very fancy item at home without using much of oil, without having more of money, pocket friendly hai.
True.
In the
Yeah.
same way, you can make mixed seeds also, buna chana also.
Right.
Buna chana plus little roasted peanuts, जो हम बहुत इजीली हमें मार्केट में मिल जाता है
मिल
चना
जाता है.
सीन वाले के यहाँ से.
Correct.
तो आप उसमें थोड़ा सा चना दाल, थोड़े सा पीनट्स, रोस्टेड पीनट्स एंड भुना चना का मिक्सचर बना के रख. Again, it's very high in protein, good for the health, high in fiber, and less calories. So,
Right.
and they are very having crunching effect. When you get that crunchy effect, you get satiety. Then you don't need anything to eat. अब
Right.
जैसे हम लेज लेते हैं या कोई चिप्स लेते हैं, in that also we have that crunchy effect. So that
Yes.
gives you satiety. So
Right.
in this way, makhana has a crunchy effect, and these things also have puna chana also have crunchy effect. So that will give them a satiety, and they'll not ask for more. So these are the handy things you can keep for munching if they want.
Right. And also, Kanika, along with nutrition, like we already discussed, that exercises are always important. Because nutrition, of course, calories will count anyway,
Right.
right? So we do need to be active, like you said. So, what are a few exercises that you suggest for the teenagers? Any
Yeah.
exercises
Yeah.
that you feel?
Teenagers doesn't enjoy yoga and that kind of stuff.
Right,
They
right.
enjoy something very jumping or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll suggest running, jogging, or cycling on the outdoor things. If outdoor is not available, so if you can't go outdoor, then we can do at home Zumba kind of a thing we can do. Or as I said, you in YouTube links we get lots and lots of links are available.
yeah.
Exercise links are available where aerobics is available, Zumba is available, Bollywood dancing is available. Everybody enjoy Bollywood songs, dancing on their tunes. So we can use those links and we can use those smartphones for
True.
benefit. So that kind of exercise is important. And no doubt, yoga has very, very good effects. So if child is ready for yoga,
Yeah.
please make them do it. In yoga, we have very good asanas, asana or something, which is very good for the spine, as
Yeah.
kids are sitting all the time for the tuitions, for their school. So they are totally sitting on the chair for the longer time. So their neck and the spine gets stiffened. So asana is very good for them.
True.
Okay, so we that's what I said. Yoga is very good for their concentration power also. So if they are ready, please promote them. But if they are not ready, so please give them these kind of options,
Right.
Zumba and all those things. Yeah.
So, Kanika, like you said, the exercise also we discussed, we talked about a few healthy things as well. But, there are a few things that I personally feel that you have to inculcate in a kid since the very beginning. Okay.
Yes,
I
perfect.
mean, you cannot wait for your kid to, get into that particular age or something for him or, her to realize that now is the good time you start eating healthy or something,
Yes, yes,
right?
perfect.
So, what do you think? A few healthy habits that one should inculcate in one's kid. That's a question I think most of the parents would want to know. That when should they actually start, and what all habits should they actually inculcate in their kids in terms of food, so that
Yes.
आगे चल के that it shouldn't be
They don't
much of
feel,
a
yeah.
problem. हाँ,
Yes.
yeah,
One thing I want to tell is जो आजकल के बच्चे हैं, they are very much aware. Okay, it's just that what they see at home, they absorb. Maybe 8 9 year child will also know that I don't have to eat fat, this is not good, this is not bad, I mean this is bad, the salads are good, even they will be knowing it. But why they are not absorbing it? Because in house we are not practicing. So, if we want to cultivate some good food habits in the kids, then we need to change our habits also. We have to start from home only. Because even I have a teenager boys, I have two teenager kids at home. So, if I want them to eat healthy, if I don't have to make them eat junk food, so even I need to control my food also. My plate should also have salads.
right.
My plate should also have those things which I want them to eat. Okay, and no, there's no certain age that you should start eating healthy. From the age of 6 to 7 years, I feel start making all the food items at home. Don't stick to one particular cuisine. Like if you are a North Indian, please don't stick to just North Indian food.
Yeah,
You can involve South Indian food also. In
right,
the same way, South Indian person should not stick to South Indian cuisine only,
right.
because it will be very difficult for a child if he gets introduced at the age of 10 to 11, अगर आप उस time South Indian person को एकदम से बोलोगे कि पालक खाओ, they'll not be able to eat because वो कभी introduce ही नहीं हुआ. As a palak is a typical North Indian food, rajma is a North Indian food. ऐसे ही अगर आप किसी को बोलो बच्चे को North Indian को कि South Indian item खा, he'll not be able to absorb. So every cuisine should be introduced at home. Every vegetable, this is very important. किसी किसी के घर में, हमारे यहाँ तो सिर्फ यही vegetables आते, भिंडी आती है, गोभी आती है और कुछ नहीं आता. हम सिर्फ राजमा और चने खाते हैं. या some people will tell me कि नहीं, हमारे यहाँ सिर्फ तुअर दाल चलती है और मूंग दाल चलती है. No, please don't do that. Then you can't blame child at the age of 14-15 years कि वो तो कुछ खाता नहीं, क्योंकि आपने उसको इंट्रोड्यूस ही नहीं किया. So make sure everything is at home. All dal pulses should be there. Chana, rajma, all kind of dals should be there. South Indian cuisine, continental cuisine. Kids love that. अब continental में ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ चीज होता है. Saute vegetables, even noodles, and noodles you can make it healthy by adding more of vegetables. Because in market you don't get more, you get hardly, I must say 1/8 of vegetables are there and rest is noodles. You can add 50% of the vegetables, 50% of the noodles. So in this way you can cultivate the habit of eating more vegetables. Like पोहा बनाते हैं, just कांदा पोहा ना बना के आप उसको mixed vegetable पोहा बना सकते हो. So in this way child will get into the track of eating vegetables. So that way, I'll involve one thing over here. कि as a mother, we all are after milk. कि बच्चा milk दूध नहीं पीते, बच्चे दूध नहीं पीते. I'll say one thing. Curd is much better than milk. So please don't go after milk. If child is not eating milk, drinking milk, so give them curd. Curd is prebiotic, pre-digestible form. It has vitamin C, which milk is not having. Right. So please give more of curd. आप कर्ड छाछ के रूप में दे सकते हैं, रायते के रूप में दे सकते हैं, सिंपल कर्ड के रूप में दे सकते हैं. So if child is eating 2 katoris of curd in a day, then it's sorted. So if he is not drinking milk, then also it's fine. So you don't have to be after that. That is the thing. So in this way, try to cultivate the all kind of include all kind of vegetables and cuisines in at home. The child will surely going to adapt.
Perfect. So Kanika, honestly, I got a lot of knowledge today from you because definitely it is an important topic that not a lot of people talk about or not a lot of people know about, even if they want to. So I'm pretty sure the takeaway from this session has been wonderful. And
thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for answering my, so many questions here and being so patient. So thank you so much for coming on board. Anything that you'd like to add,
I'll say just be active, be healthy, and just don't go beyond keep my kids are eating junk food. Please give them little space, and you give input on the making junk food more healthy way. Okay, so you know the things very well, which vegetables you to be included, which vegetable we people are aware as a mothers. So please try to be little creative and innovative, and please understand your child's demand. So in the end, I'll say that only. That is my last note. And if anybody can want any kind of diet consultation, they can contact me. I'll be sending my handlers and my contact number. So in the chat box. So please, you can follow me. You can follow me on Instagram, FB for my videos and my posts.
Definitely. So I think everybody got the idea that Kanika is on all the social platforms, and you guys are, go ahead and follow her so that you can get more tips. And if you want to get consultations as well, she'll be more than happy to get you guys on board. And definitely. So Kanika, you should also, share the contact details and everything in the comment section for people to, directly
Yeah,
be able to get in touch with you.
yeah, surely, surely. I'm going to do it now.
Definitely. Thank you so much for coming on. It was lovely,
Totally
lovely
my
talking to
pleasure.
you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.